Absolutely incredible. Must play for occult fans. I 10 out of 10 loved it. I just wow. We're back with Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We are near the end of the game. We are very, very close to it, I feel. And spoilers if you're just catching us. But it looks like the director might be the bad guy from the very beginning. So the Zimmers started to move according to prophecy from the Devastation and Judgment alumni card, and the center employees stole info from the police to assist the latter half of the plot, and they all did this for that Satsumi Kisaragi. What's with that admin person? They've all lost it. Not wrong about everything, but it's still basically wrong. The same perpetrator from the famous Ueno case, people like that are different from regular people, but on a completely different level. They're talking about Dr. Kisaragi, no one thinks about his uni research work. Going from admiring Tatsumi Kisaragi to committing terrorism in his name, what are they thinking? Was the prophecy about conspiracy theorists running wild and bringing destruction enough is enough already? If I were to make a hypothesis with only the information provided here, I'd probably also jump to a similar conclusion. The day is finally upon us. How many have seen the times changing and have been helping with his plan since day one? Maybe there is Emma. There's this reaction to helping with this plan. That means they helped make all this happen. Yep. My timeline's not a mess lately, I'm so tired. For those who don't know, it must be really sudden. Then don't look, going on with your lives as usual when there's a terrorist threat. Also the countdown's still going even though someone found the answer, what a scam. Why hasn't the countdown stopped? When it gets to 0, what's gonna happen? They. Who could they be, the admin? Such reverence, even without knowing the name. They will show us the way, I'm proud that I could help. Come on, GR. GR again, Zimmer. After the Samazima site changed, people called guests started to make appearances. They seem like hostages, who are they? It's been a while. Are they alive? I hope nothing's happened to them. What are the police doing? The evidence is right there, go get it. How are you supposed to arrest someone when you don't even know who or where they are? In the end, the people of Samazima aren't quite occult fanatics. They ride on Tatsumi Kisaragi's coattails, but refuse to acknowledge his crimes. Don't make assumptions, there are all kinds of people. Helping with his plan. No, we'll have to go for both keywords. The prophecy is almost guaranteed to occur. I've kept this a secret until now, but I'm a contributor, happy I could assist them. Contributor? What did they do? Preparing for terrorist attacks, setting something up like Fujiwara-san did? Imagine if you just like worked in the kitchen. I'm not sure if I actually helped with the plan. I'm not on that smart and I don't get what they're thinking, but I don't think I need to. Does that mean this person spoke with him or is it just a message? The admin might have appeared in front of more people than I thought. You just need to do as they say. Being asked by them is a sign of trust. I want to help again. I want to see them again. See them again? So they're actually meeting? The pride they take in their actions when someone they idolize asks them of something. What's this? This makes me think of something. How could I not help with changing this world? They've always there to encourage us. Encouraging them? I don't know what that means. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. I think the happy 77.7 billion yen leak rumors are true. Some people say the admin did it for a big payday. There's also a strong theory that cryptocurrency was donated to orphanages and children's funds all around the world. The Zimmers are praising the admin all over the socials. To them, the admin is. I can't give any sources, but please believe it, even if it's in the form of rumors, I want people to spread the word about the new orphanages built to give children a wonderful environment. What are we supposed to do with that information, even if it's true? Does one right cancel out the wrong? I wouldn't just say it in front of this person, but that's a strange perspective to have. I got revenge on someone I hate by following their instructions. I had to pull out all my molars, but no regrets. All that's left is to create the world they hope for. It looks like the admin taught this person how to take revenge. Pulled out all their molars, huh? Is this the same way that the delivery guy put a curse on Mayusuki-san? And the delivery guy was also talking about the Great Reset. Wait, no way, that means the admin was behind that incident that happened to Mayusuki-san? Great Reset, they asked me to carry gas into the Ueno underground. I have no idea why they needed it down there, but I was happy they called upon me. Not even. Oh, so they've been behind like all of these incidents, as I suspected. Nomura-san's Netherworld tour? Wait, hold on a second. Could it be that every case the center has taken on so far, they've all had something to do with the admin? It's me, Nishi-chan, the treasure hunter. I didn't find any treasure today, but I happened to run into a certain person today who opened my eyes. I feel like good things are going to happen. This is the repost of an old post, but Nishi-chan, the treasure hunter. That's Nishitana-san, isn't it? Nishitana-san also has met the admin. Seems like Nishi-chan got converted after meeting them. Wish I could meet them too, I'm jealous. The admin seems really charismatic, getting them to say things like, kind of like an actor and idol. What's all these people saying great Jiao? Thought you didn't get it at first either. They're Satsumi Kisaragi believers, idly waiting for their mouths open for the world to fall apart. After all that's happened, they're not going to look at Samizima website? Guess they don't know how. I get the feeling it will be a great party. Been waiting? Party? Some people enjoy situations like this, even if they aren't Zimmers. How many Zimmers are out there? Most of them are just occult fanatics or shut-ins, right? There are a lot of different Zimmers, but yeah, how many of them are there? Who even is Satsumi Kisaragi? Occult fans take his words as gospel, but beyond that? Maybe the only information we know is from his career as an occult researcher. If you even knew a bit of what Dr. Kisaragi was like while talking with those people field research, would you see him differently? People who have convinced themselves that Satsumi Kisaragi was right, so they're right too. They're getting violent, and the Urban Myth District Center is just profiting off these occult stories. They're in for the money. I want to know what Jasmine would say about it. I'm worried about the center itself too. There's a reaction, yes. That's what people are saying about it now. The center has totally lost it. Being against Kisaragi means being against the cult. If so, they're just proving that those who pursue the occult are dangerous. What are they talking about? The Zimmers are a terrorist group that collectively express their dissatisfaction with the world while bonding over their love for the occult. Even if one fails, someone else will succeed. The police better be ready for this. I bet this person's actually a Zimmer. Hard to tell which side they're on, yeah. Yeah. Photo that Kurosawa posted was taken at the very moment the employee of Myth was caused the current incident. No, that was an investigation. Who were those people in the video? They said guests, but were they kidnapped? Their faces are covered with bags, so we can't tell who they are. I hope they're okay. Those people set this up just to put on a show. So there are actually still people who feel it that way, see it that way? Kinoko-san was accused of doing setups like that too. It was like a really long time since I was on that case. Kurosawa hasn't posted much since then. Maybe the center employees erased him. Huh? Did something happen to Kurosawa-san? Okay, it looks like we found all the clues. How many more pieces of text? There's quite a few. So I think I'm just... Oh, look. That's a blue text. We'll go back to that in a second. But yeah, we'll make sure to get that though. Is it true the Urban Myth District Center has a mascot called Toshikai-kun? I feel like I've seen it somewhere, but I don't remember. It's some cutesy rendition of a deer. Yeah. Toshikai-kun, a reindeer? Was it a deer? Okay. Can we scan that? I don't think we can. The letters aren't floating. Maybe it's not. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All kinds of posts, but more importantly, possible connection between the cases we solved at the center and the admin. If the admin was indeed behind all these cases, they might have left some clues at each site. Yes, that must be it. The admin created those alumni cards after all, and each of those cases has a card to go with it. Let's recheck each of the case sites and look for traces. You can do this, Azami. Oh my god, is this going to be longer than... my voice is going to be destroyed. Starting with the closest site. Will I really find traces of the admin here? Ah, you again. Oh, hello, it's been a while. Could it be him? He does admin in this park, kind of. No, wrong admin. I am back again, eh? Yes, it's been a while. Is it really? Okay, well, I guess that's that then. Just a bench like before. Like before, nothing. I met Tomiri-san around here. Feels like so long ago. If we hadn't acted all suspicious like that, I wouldn't have been that scared of him. I remember Kinoko-san grabbing my leg from this bush. That scar took a while to heal. Next time I see Kinoko-san, he'll need to apologize again. And over there, okay. It was The traces here seem to have changed a lot. I don't see any of Tamiri-san now, but there's a different shadow here instead. Wait, is it me? Oh right, I did come here. It makes sense I'd see my own traces. It scared me for a second. I thought it was my doppelganger. Maybe. I could ask the park keeper about how things have been here after everything with Bloody Mary. Oh, look. Samazima admin. Here in that outfit? Why in the world? Anyway, glad I guessed correctly. Let's follow these traces. The other person nearby is probably Hinata-san. What did the admin do to Hinata-san? But were they here wearing this? Am I really seeing things as they were? Maybe the park keeper knows something. Let's ask him. Check over there. Nope. Have you seen a strange person wearing white clothes here in this park? White clothes, you say? Yes, face covered up too. I think they probably talked to Hinata-san, the lady who was here a lot. Ah, that person in white everyone's talking about lately. I'd notice right away if I happened to see that. Thought so. Also haven't seen that Hinata-san around lately. And I believe you were the only one she talked to when she did come here. Oh my god, are the people who got the bags on the head all people from previous things? Oh my god. Previous investigations. Thank you. No luck. I guess the park keeper isn't here all the time after all. How are things at this park lately? Have you noticed any strange people? It's just the usual. Patients from the hospital sneak out here to smoke and such. Well, you were here, you already know. Looks like nothing unusual's happened here since that ghost incident. There's a lot going on right now. Have you seen that video? I was shocked, thought my phone broke. What is it with that person in white? That's Tsutsumi Kisaragi's younger brother. I guess you might not know who I'm talking about. Tsutsumi Kisaragi, the one famous for a research about the occult? What, you know him? I did indeed, knew him way back when he was just a wee child. How did you know him? I was doing delivery work back then, carrying school lunches and such. I also made deliveries to orphanages. Orphanages? Guess they're called children's homes nowadays. But where is that? I believe it was a church somewhere, but that was over 10 years ago. Church? That might be where Kisaragi brothers were. But how did you know Kisaragi? During delivery, I was approached by a little boy wearing a towel with eyes drawn on it. Could it be from the Secret Society project? He asked if I was working with schools, how to get a job, things like that. Maybe he was interested in school. He seemed like a very smart kid. That's why you remembered him. When he got famous, I recognized him and I was sad to hear of his passing. Nothing new? Okay. Any new dialogue then? Or do we just leave now? Looks like maybe we just leave? Yeah. Where do I go? Underground station. We'll just start and go down them. Yeah, let's head to the Ueno. Glasses are cute. I'm telling you, Manok. They make like everything better. I managed to get here from Ueno Park. I never thought I would come back here. No more gas here, thank goodness. Time to investigate. Let's look for traces of the admin. The note from the tour is still here. That was a tough one. I thought we wouldn't make it. It's locked. They must have closed it after the tour. Yeah, so if you're planning on playing this, you're gonna get big spoilers for this game. Just a heads up for anyone. There might be bugs and rats down here. Please no, I wouldn't scream for sure. I would scream for sure. But rats, they're cute. I got all the way down here. It's so scary being here all alone. No, I need to focus on the investigation. Let's do it. There you are again. This white outfit. It's the admin again. How does someone even get around in that outfit? What are those traces showing? Let's check. Come to think of it, most of the shadows left here. It must be from when Nomura-san was preparing everything. But Nomura-san, how did it feel to be preparing that plan? Did she prepare it or was it given to her? That's the thing. So what now? Is there nothing else we can gather here, I suppose? Looks like not. Okay. I guess we'll move on to the next location then. There's nothing much we can find here. Want to be a little thorough. I'm just gonna double check. Just double check. Aha. These bars look like they come right off. I noticed them during the tour. Looks like I can use the bench. Okay. There's some kind of mechanism in the vent. Probably a gas generator. And there's a voice recorder too. The gas generator is too big to move, so let's leave it. The voice recorder, does it work? I bet it will work if I charge it a bit with my portable battery. I wonder what kind of voice will be on it. I will help with your plan. Same as the admin's voice in the video. The man with a mark on his arm who stole Koban coins. If you rush the event, you'll lose the culprit. You keep... I don't want to waste it. There's some clattering sound in there, making it hard to hear the voice. Sounds like a train? I've left the list of Koban owners behind the bars, where I installed the gas generator. Next, I'll explain what you need to do. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Seems like there's a lot more. Guess I'll just stop it here for now. The admin helped Nomura-san find the Koban owners and even set up the machine. That's what it sounds like. Yeah. Okay, well we found a clue. And it seems like we've gathered everything from this locale. So I guess we'll go to the next location. And that would be... oh, where do I go? Umeki Park? Yeah, we're just gonna go down the list. Let's head to Umeki Park. I get comfy. Oh no, we've already been here. Unless I missed something? No. We got a station. Nishitani's home. God, filthiest places. The door was unlocked, so I just let myself in. After Nishitano-san was taken away by an ambulance. Has anyone been here? Nishitano-san was also posting about them sounding pretty Zimmer-like. There might be traces of the admin here. And just like before, lots of manga. Is there anything related to the admin? Nishitani. Nishitani-san's shadow. He mentioned that no one else usually comes here. These traces seem to last quite a while. Is there nothing else there? There's a trace of me. Must be from when I was investigating here. Looking at my own traces, it feels like I'm looking at my doppelganger. Looking again, it's a trace of the delivery guy. I guess there are traces left from when he was delivering packages here. But in that case, did the admin come here? Let's check around the room a bit more. Imagine looking... Acme Cursing 101. I saw this before. There's also a resale manual or something, a few notebooks. What's this notebook? Treasure log? It seems like a list of places he's been and where he planned to go next. A notebook recording where the treasure is located, I guess. Closing business, abandoned schools, he's been to so many different places. The visit dates are in here too. Where did he last go? A church? I don't usually, but I took the train that day. Since the location was near a station, I had low expectations. I've been to plenty of old abandoned buildings, but this church was the first. There wasn't much to resell. But I met an incredible person there. You could say it was life-changing. Someone at the church. Could that be the admin? I was shown how to get revenge. I even got some help. I was taken seriously. It really is to. Ito-san, the delivery person, was an ally too. I want to thank them for connecting us. Oh, ho, ho. Imagine she activates the trace. I know, love her. Wouldn't even have to connect to her Wi-Fi to get material. Kurosawa-san's not here. The front door is unlocked. What if there were those posts from people saying they're concerned about Kurosawa-san? Did something happen to him? Sorry, this is an emergency, so please excuse me. So many trophies and awards. Looks like it's the Kurosawa family tradition of showing off all their awards. Wait. Silver award, 100k subscribers, 5 society. Forgot about that. Gold award, 1 million subscribers, 5 society. Didn't pay attention when I saw it before, but the 5 society, yeah. That's the 5 society. The real culprits of the Tenchu incident. I think Dr. Kisaragi notes also mention a group of student streamers. Wait, so if this is here, it means the Kurosawa-san was a member. Yeah. Photo of Kurosawa-san. So this photo's been cut, but actually, Dr. Kisaragi was there next to Kurosawa-san as his club advisor. Is it just a small world, or...? Oh, this is the photo of Kurosawa-san and Dr. Kisaragi was thrown away. What, again? Did that say again? Yeah. Weird. Computer's been left with the power on. Strange, what was he working on something? That reminds me, what exactly was in the hard drive stolen from this room? I want to know, but I guess there's no way to find out now. It's a safe that's securely protected. The door is unlocked, though that's a bit scary. Look closer. Is this a trace of Kurosawa-san all the way back in the room? Did the admin chase him here? And then they kidnapped him? Yeah. Yeah. The people with the hats on, the paper bags on of 5 Society. The admin. So the admin was here too. I can also see Kurosawa-san's shadow in the background. Wait, this is... what's going on here? The admin cornered Kurosawa-san here? I have to check more carefully. There might be something left behind. Knowing Kurosawa-san, if anything happened, he'd throw it away. Lots of tossed out letters. Who are these from? We are ready. You will soon be on the stage before all. Yes. Will you apologize to my brother in the churchyard? I'll be waiting. We are preparing to come and take you there. This is a threatening letter from the admin. Judging from the shadows, Kurosawa-san didn't go. So the admin came for him. Kurosawa-san was kidnapped. Locate the church. I have to think. Sound of a train, abandoned old church. According to the clues so far, where is the admin? Traces of the interaction with the admin are left in several places. I couldn't find conclusive info anywhere. From what's come up several times, I can more or less tell where it is. The place where the admin should be right now. Maybe they're in... church. Virtual reality. Umechiko? I don't remember where that is, to be honest. Near some railroad tracks. That's still in use. No. Okay, so it's, I got the first two right though. That exists in virtual reality that is now in ruins. That is now in ruins. It's got to be that one, right? Now in ruins. That doesn't seem right to me. Oh, it is. Okay. Maybe they're in a church near some railroad tracks that's now in ruins. That must be it. I guess so, but no, I still can't narrow it down. Time is running out. Is there still somewhere else I can check? Person who was being influenced by someone else. Mio. Yes, let's go to Mio's place. She was acting strange before. Maybe there are traces of her interacting with the admin. I'll be frank, I don't remember what Mio is. To be completely honest. Oh, Mio was the first girl. Right, yeah. It's been weeks. It's been weeks. Mio's place. Mio, you're still living here? It won't let me take any of the open apartments in this building. I can't go back to my parents' house and I can't find a new place that quickly. See, sorry I haven't been in touch lately. Don't worry about it. I'm glad to be spending some time away from other people. You know, the center director said in that video that I was forced to move out. So nobody's even tried to find me here. Oh, I see. I'm really glad to hear that. I'll make some tea. You come to talk? Yes. Sorry, Mio, I can't stay long. I can tell, your face is pretty easy to read. Next time I visit, let's definitely talk more. I have so much to tell you. Okay. Bed. There won't be any more men coming out from under that, yeah. There was so much blood before, but now it's really clean. Yes, the bloodied items were thrown away. There's one bright red book left. I think it's the book I found while investigating before, the one with the bookmark in it. Right, not a bookmark, it was a small note. 9 PM, leave near door. Hold on, there's more than one note. Could this be a letter from the admin? Mio was following instructions to prepare the blood for this room. He was given instructions from the admin. I know how scary it is to no longer have a place to call home. How heavy it is to have people watch for you wherever you go. I know that feeling as well. Maybe it felt like it didn't matter if you were right or wrong. No need to expect others to understand. I understand you. I'm here to talk with you anytime at a place where you first met. Or we first met. Hey Mio, about this letter. Or this. It's a letter from the Samazima admin, isn't it? I don't know how you ended up meeting the admin. And I'm not going to ask you how you followed the letter and did all that blood stuff or any of that. Zami? Mio, tell me if you can. Where's the Samazima admin? I got a rough idea, but there's no more time. An abandoned church near a railway line. Where is that, Mio? St. Nicholas Church. We got the location. Zami, wait. You're going to that church? Yes. I have to go stop the admin. Stop, but what about the Great Reset? Mio, do you know the admin story? I know some of it too, but we still can't let that happen. But Zami, it's really nice to have just one person who understands you, I get that. Having that really saves you. I wish I could do that for someone. But even though I understand everything, I still have to stop this. Why? Tsutsumi-san probably wouldn't want his brother to do something like that. It's not a hypothesis, just something I want to believe. Zami, I have to go. Let's go save the day. Oh my god, 1 hour left. This is St. Nicholas Church. Looks like no one goes here anymore. But the lights are on. This must be the place. I can't put the glasses on right now. It's quite interesting. Yeah. Society 5. It's here. Are you okay? I'm here to help you. The admin brought you all here, but why? Are you hurt? I'll take off your mask. Yep. Rizawa-san? It is you, isn't it? Not another doppelganger. Doppelganger? What are you talking about? That's you. That story again? But then the other people here. Yeah. Aiko-san, Kinoko-san, Mr. Gas Mask. And Mayusuke-san. Thank goodness you're all safe. You call this safe? Just in case I brought a knife. Your arms must hurt a lot. Don't worry, it's over now. It's over? But don't you touch me. You won't get away with this. You'll pay for this. Pay for what? You're still talking like that. Wait, stop, help! Mayusuke-san, seems like you all face some really terrible things. Let's get out of here while the admin is away. I've been waiting for you, the one with the correct answer. Eh. The Samazima admin. Please let them go. What do you want to do? I want to avenge Satsumi Kisaragi, and I want to stop you. Those who do not understand me cannot stop me. This world's twisted sense of justice, it will undergo a great reset. That's not... Director? Been watching you, Azami. Well done on making it to this point. Director, you must show that you understand him, that you understand the admin. I understand. Let us dissolve this grand plan that was created to unleash devastation and judgment. Let's show the admin what we can do. Yes. I don't believe that's him. I think that's a pre-recorded message we just got. The Samazima admin is watching you from somewhere. Guess so, since we could talk to each other. Kindly ensure that my intent is conveyed as well. Understood. Hello Samazima admin, I understand you. We'll show you our answers based on what we've learned about your our investigations. Listen and tell us if we understand you correctly. Let us begin. Yes. Behold, the eye-opener. I still think it's the director, to be honest. I haven't really been given any information that suggests otherwise, other than the fact that he's on the phone to me right now and there's the admin on the TV, but the countdown has less than 10 minutes left. Let us begin the final dissolution. It all started with the Genesis card. Talk of the occult distorted the truth around Satsumi Kisaragi's death. The public began to take interest in the prophecies. The card foretold the final hour for the guilty. Those who considered Kisaragi the culprit probably rejoiced at the news. Yet to those who knew the truth, its existence itself was a sacrilege. So, Mrs. Ami. Yes? What was created from the Genesis card and became essential to carrying out this plan of revenge? What? And became essential to carrying out this plan of revenge? Well, the alumni cards. The alumni cards. They weren't about prophecies coming true, and they had conscious perpetrators behind each case, just like the original. Knowing the truth, the admin was able to create those cards. The Genesis card, prophesizing Dr. Kisaragi's death, materialized amidst the chaos of the case. It was probably planted after the case, all things considered. Such a base trick to see all in retrospect. Now then, as for the answer to the riddle. Mrs. Ami, you correctly answered the website's riddle. Yes, the answer was the Ueno Tinshu incident. Yes, indeed. The Samazima admin's video invited everyone to solve this riddle. They wanted to tell the world a certain truth through solving it. So, Mrs. Ami, why then? Why did the Ueno Tinshu incident become something that does not exist, even if you speak of it? Because it's an unsolved case. Because it was declared a no-solve case. Mr. Seiji Kurosawa called off the investigation and sent it to the closet as a no-solved case. Any cases that originally existed, if sent and kept there, become effectively non-existent through pressure along numerous channels. Even if the answer is unknown, the goal is to draw a great deal of attention to the question itself. If someone happens to answer correctly, it would bring to light the dirty secrets in the dark. Next, let us focus further on the answer itself. The answer itself. Why did Deputy Inspector General Kurosawa stop the investigation? The case itself was neither complicated nor related to any VIPs. He must have realized something quite important. So, Mrs. Ame, yes. He opted to disregard Satsumi Kisaragi's cooperation in the investigation and pretend the incident never happened. What is the reason for Seiji Kurosawa's decision? It's because he's his son. Because the culprits took hostages, because they were never was innocent. Because he himself was the culprit. It was caused by someone close to him. I think one of the perpetrators had close ties to him. The crime committed by Kurosawa-san when he was a student. He covered up the entire case to delete any traces of his son's involvement. Yeah. That must be it. All cases should be solved with the support of truthful information. Yet if the information is deemed inconvenient, uninvolved, incidents may be sacrificed. Innocence. A sacrifice is inevitable to protect those you hold near and dear. You can have your own views on justice, but that justice shouldn't go beyond your own boundaries. Hey. We're approaching the end. I'm sure the admin is very much looking forward to it. So, Mrs. Ame, yes. Kengo Nomura was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time for the Ueno Tenchu incident. They mistook him as their planned target and murdered him. They pressured Satsumi Kisaragi to take his own life after he noticed the cover-up. Who could be the culprit of such a crime? Society 5. A group of 5 students who were known as vigilante streamers. The 5 Society. 7 years ago, the 5 of them were all students, and Kurosawa-san was one of them. We found trophies on display in Kurosawa's home for record follow accounts. The person with the mark on their arm that Mr. Mura was looking for. I believe he's here as well. Indeed, the people being held here now are 5 Society. Hey, quit the rambling already. We're on live stream, stop spewing nonsense. Oh, we are? Yes, it seems the Samazima admin is broadcasting. Say one more word and I'll sue you. You don't have an ounce of proof to back up your nonsense. We were drugged and dragged here against our will. We're the victims here. I'll get you back on my channel, you'll see. So what if I have a mark on my arm? Want one on yours? Go ahead, keep digging, you'll end up just like Kisaragi did. Oh. See, they're insisting your claims are merely speculation. If so, we're going to have to show conclusive evidence. Conclusive. Exactly. You revisited each and every case to find your way here. I'm sure you'll be able to find the answer, Mrs. Ame. Conclusive evidence that confirms the culprit. Mr. Kurosawa, you may have an idea of what it is. Kurosawa-san, would you happen to know? Wait, no way. Though, Mrs. Ame, the admin very likely holds this conclusive evidence in his hand. What do you think it might be? It's the hard drive, isn't it? Yeah. It's the stolen hard drive, the limited edition copy. A selfie case files? I think it's on the hard drive. Maybe it was the hard drive that the doppelganger stole from Kurosawa-san's room. It must contain information the culprit absolutely doesn't want revealed publicly. Worthy of your final answer. Mrs. Ame, I'm proud to have you as an investigator for the center. The mystery is now solved. I did it! I'm proud that I didn't get any of them wrong on the final one as well. Well done. You have shed light on my life over these last 7 years. Yes, you truly understand me. To thank you for coming to this conclusion, allow me to broadcast the contents of the hard drive. No, stop. It's not what it looks like. Don't broadcast it. Hey, Kurosawa, this better be a joke. You didn't delete the data, you idiot? Promise to delete it all. Kurosawa, you absolute fool. Why would you keep it? This is precious footage from 7 years ago. A video that our famous streamers kept hidden away all this time. Hold him down. Are you getting this, Kineko? Loud and clear, Tenchu. Oh no. You have the right to remain pathetic. Hey, where do you think you're going? Finally give. That's awful. Guys, is this the dude? Got the wrong guy. He's not moving. Seriously? Kiniko, cut that. Cut it now. Oh, sure. It's disgusting. The man being held down was Kengo Nomura. Kurosawa-san. This is concrete proof, isn't it? Shut up, shut up! That was an accident, we didn't mean it. Kengo Nomura died in an accident. Kurosawa-san, you're looking for a murderer? Think of Tatsumi Kisaragi, who drove the guy to suicide. The world, the public, everyone. They're not even looking for the truth. Feed them what they want and they'll jump all over it. Jasmine, my girl! You okay, Tommy? Good thing I came, yo. Oh, Jasmine! Hey, Owl. So glad you're here. Seems the police arrived in time. You should let them handle those 5 and the admin. Thank you for your hard work, Mrs. Army. You mean it's over? Indeed. Is there a problem? No, wait. The countdown hasn't stopped yet. And besides, I'm not convinced by that dissolution. You do realize the eye-opener is already opened. For all our dissolutions so far, by figuring out what lay behind the strange phenomena of urban myths, we uncovered who was doing what. Haven't we accomplished the same thing here? We shed light on a forgotten case and its perpetrators. Yes, but no. First of all, why are we doing this dissolution and who is it for? To prove you understand the admin, which is why I opened the lock. If so, something isn't right. We haven't really done a proper dissolution. Mrs. Ami, what are you trying to do? I'm going to open this lock. Yeah, I knew it's not over because... Resetting. Eye-opener. Like, we figured out who was the murderers 7 years ago, but not who the villain is in this case. My doubts are around what needs the dissolution. So the earlier dissolution had the wrong target? We completed a dissolution on the Uno-Tenchu incident rumors and brought to light what actually happened. That is fine. But we haven't touched on what truly matters. See. So, Mrs. Ami, what is it that you believe needs this dissolution? The admin's identity. Just who or what is the admin? I learned he's Kisaragi Tatsumi's brother, but the police weren't able to find any records. To understand the admin, I feel we need to answer that question. Truly exemplary. I hadn't expected such an answer from you, Mrs. Ami. Unmasking the admin, whom you've only seen through footage. So that is the goal of your dissolution. Kinda nervous I'm gonna get this wrong. Yes, let us uncover who they really are. Remarkable, it feels we are homing in on an undetermined anomaly's true nature. This dissolution is a first, I cannot contain my excitement. But I must slow down. I must present questions that will help you manifest the answers within. So, Mrs. Ami, yes. The admin has previously caused other incidents too. This is another case that was sent to the closet and no longer exists. But it's an important incident that proves the admin's existence. Which incident was this? Oh god. Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm sure it was this one. Oh, what was Samajima? Well, this was the hacker, right? It's one of these two. Because Samajima's the one you're not supposed to talk about. But I think it might be this one. Ooh, I don't want to get it wrong. This one. Happy 77.7 billion yen leak. We found only rumors on socials and the Samazima website. But we found records at the closet. This means it wasn't a made-up story, but an actual case. Yes! It's difficult to prove anything exists via clairvoyance traces alone. But this is an actual case that happened with police records, even if they're at the closet. That might just prove key in cornering the admin. Let us move forward with the dissolution. The happy 77.7 billion yen leak targeted a membership-based social networking site with various celebrities and politicians. So, Mrs. Ame, there was a hacking tool which was used in this incident. What was the name of the tool? It was Happy. What was the name? Oh, was it Natasha Singh? What was the name? Natasha Singh. According to the records of the closet, the tool could only be used by its creator, and its user was said to be a genius hacker. If the admin was the culprit for this case, then the creator of the tool must have been the admin. Admin may have slipped up, a special tool only usable by the creator. The existence of this tool narrows down the numerous possibilities to a single hacker. This turned into a huge hint, it seems, that genius may have backfired. We know the admin previously caused an incident, and that a special tool called Natasha Singh was used. The tool is supposedly only accessible by its creator. So far so good, but come to think of it, we haven't really zeroed in on the admin's identity. When I found these records at the closet, something fell off. Fell off, you say? I feel like I know when the Natasha Singh tool was used. I see. Oh, Mrs. Ame. When exactly was the Natasha Singh tool used? 7 years ago. The tour participants were chosen, and we opened the safe. When exactly was Natasha Singh tool used? I think 7 years ago, maybe? When the ghost appeared. What ghost? While exploring the old warehouse. No, I don't think so. When the tour participants were chosen? No, I think it's this one. Because that's when we found out that the thing had been used like 7 years ago for like the police information and stuff. So I think it's this one. The moment we tried to open Kurosawa-san's safe, maybe it was opened with the Natasha Singh tool. The safe's lock were electronic, that might be a possibility. Yeah, recall you turned the dial yourself to open it, Mrs. Ame. Oh damn, I got that one wrong. Okay. Let's move this one then. The random draws from the Ueno Netherworld Tour. The organizer, Tomoko Nomura, should have had full control of things. Yet when we first met her, she didn't consider us participants. And there weren't enough handouts for all participants. This was done by hacking into organizer's account. Yes! The number of participants was forcibly increased. Yeah, I'd forgotten that was a hacking thing. Truly excellent, Mrs. Ame. Bringing all this to light without leaving anything behind. Only you could have done this. With you at the front, we may be able to do away entirely with such vague entities as anomalies. Director. Ah, there I go again. But my excitement truly can no longer be contained. So, Mrs. Ame, we have arrived at the final question. Who might be this individual who chose to hide from the world, to become this masked anomaly known as the admin, with a single goal of enacting revenge for their brother? Ayumi Meguriya? Tsutsumi? It's not Tsutsumi Kisaragi. It's not Tomiri. The single goal of enacting revenge for their brother. What was the question? Who might be this individual who chose to hide from the world, to become this masked anomaly known as the admin, with a single goal of enacting revenge for their brother? What's the Samazima admin, isn't it? The admin is the admin, that's the answer. What, no? Let's get the mysterious masked man behind the screen. Is that your final conclusion? That can't be what I was going for. Oh, my bad. So is it actually Tsutsumi Kisaragi? No. I don't even remember who Ayumi Meguriya is. Is that the director? Let's find out. You really do understand me better than anyone, Mr. Zombie. Oh, it was him! I forgot his name. Director San, the lock is open. I was right. I think it was fairly obvious, to be honest. But I was right, it was the director. I'm quite happy about that, at least. When my brother made his choice, I was powerless to stop him. The public was easily swayed by Kurosawa's manipulation. Social timelines were ablaze each day with theories painting him as a murderer. Amidst the daily torrent of unfounded rumours and slander, my brother still endured somehow. And yet when those nails and spears reached me and our long-gone parents, he thought that he should no longer try to endure. That his existence was torturing those he loved. Without police cooperation, the case would never be solved. Unless the case is solved, the world will keep harming his family. You witnessed all of this with your own eyes. I was utterly powerless back then. Everything I tried to do to encourage my brother was only hurting him further. Back then, I would chat with him about rumours and the occult like we did as children. It was the worst thing I could have done. It wasn't, far from it. Dr. Kisaragi missed those days dearly. Those days you spent together at the children's home. He couldn't figure out what to do. He didn't want to tarnish those memories you made together. So, if he knew that his regrets were living on in the form of hate, he would be devastated. Director, their deeds have been exposed through this broadcast. The terrible rumors about Dr. Kisaragi will fade away now. Please. We have enacted revenge on the 5 of them. Please. No, the countdown will continue. But why? You heard what Kurosawa said earlier. They're not even looking for the truth. Feed them what they want and they'll jump all over it. Huh? It wasn't just those 5 that drove my brother to take his own life. It was your average everyday person who believes their own sense of justice. But Mrs. Ame, you have felt the same yourself. When your friend was wrongly accused, you stood up for her and tried to do her justice. People were spreading rumors about Mio, and there was nothing I could do. People don't care whether the information is true or not. They create a scapegoat they claim to fight against. Once they defeat this fabricated enemy, they tell themselves they fought for peace. Those labeled as evil will be struck down, yet the world will remain none the better. Could there possibly be anything more bizarre and horrifying? This solution is what you should be seeking. Director, why me? Mrs. Ame. Because your kindness is genuine and you stand beyond hate and despair. The one person in this world who understands me. The one person in this world, oh my dear brother. Director. There's a video being downloaded to everybody? The screen's changing by itself again. Another signal hijacking? I'm tapping everywhere, but nothing's happening. Amy, what's going on? Where's the boss man? What's all this? Great reset. Success, what? Is he destroying social media? Is that it? Oh, he's leaked all the police information. My personal info is getting uploaded. How do we stop it? I've been hacked. Hey, oh, everybody's being hacked. That's my real name. What? Wait a minute. I can't let anyone see this. Oh no, stop this. I can't turn it off. The buttons on my phone aren't working. Wait, that's a photo of my manager. What? He cheats on his partner? My password has changed. Are you kidding me? My name, age, address are all out there. What the hell is this? Hey, that's my credit card information. What are they doing? What are these disgusting photos? Whose reel is this? No way. Please, please stop. I'm sorry. Cyber attack. Status check. Trooper, my phone's gone too. Trooper, police data is leaks popping up. What's going on out there? Stay calm. Sync with HQ and the Commissioner. Hey, what the hell is this pic? They'll know I'm siphoning funds. No, no. I'm dead. My ult is out there. Wait, why is my phone filming? My account is hacked. You know this isn't me. I have to hurry and delete everything. Come on. I get it, though. He's trying to, like, Miss Tomarigi, sit rep. Sorry, Commissioner. Failed to stop him. We need to secure Meguria first. Please proceed immediately to the building supposedly holding the center. Commissioner, where are you? This may be a lucky break thanks to the cyber attack. We were able to gain access to the encrypted data on Kisaragi. I'm at a hospital where the younger Kisaragi used to go. I'll update when we know more. Please proceed. Roger that. I tried, but I wasn't able to help anyone at all. Nah, you were giving it your all from day one, Zami. Your friend Mio went through all that mess. Your kindness gave her hope, take my word for it, and not just her. Jasmine. Oh yeah, I'll track down the boss man and whoop that smart ass. He's still out there? Damn, you did everything you could. You really did. Kisaragi siblings, the younger of the two, yes? Yes, I do remember. Strikingly different from the other patients. Near anomalous perceptiveness, expert knowledge in countless areas. Notably adept with technology, a world-class hacker, I heard. Elevator looks like it's falling apart. Like it's been around forever. Let's wrap this case up quick. After that, I want to welcome back Pai. Impossible! What could this be? Too late for a big catch. For the big catch, what? What's going on? This is no regular mess, it's as if... Jasmine, look. Computer, looks like there's a video on it. Oh. This is when Zami came to the center. Yeah. Welcome to the Urban Myth Dissolution. Why is it a mess? Commissioner, I've reached the center, but... Mr. Marie, what is happening? Stop, Miss Fukurai. I know she's there. She's Tsumi Kisaragi's sister. What? No. She was... What? Yumi Megurui never existed. Miss Tomarigi, what? Where did that come from? What the hell? What? Did you see the rest of that video? Yes, it showed Miss Fukurai, or rather Ayumi Kisaragi. She seemed to be mocking us for our inability to discern the truth. So on paper, this whole instance was I'm freaking out right now. No, Ayumi Meguriya never existed. Every aspect of this was planned by Satsumi Kisaragi's younger sister, Ayumi Kisaragi. Then I guess we should call her Ayumi when discussing this case. Ayumi Kisaragi created another self. She started planning revenge when her brother took his life. As a first step, Ayumi created an iconic figure, a figment of her imagination. That became Ayumi Meguriya. She may have modelled that character on her own brother. And at the same time, she started preparations for terrorist attacks as the Samazima admin. And last of all, Ayumi created Azami Fukurai, the epitome of innocence. Though she shared the same body as Ayumi Kisaragi, the hesitant Miss Azami was being controlled at all times. But what was that clairvoyance trick about then? Miss Fukurai's clairvoyance. A visualization of facts deduced by the sheer intellect of Ayumi's gifted mind. By wearing Tatsumi Kisaragi's glasses, the connection between Miss Fukurai and Ayumi may have been strengthened. And that's why she'd see those things so clearly. Miss Fukurai was seeing Ayumi's deductions as traces without ever... Oh my god! So they didn't even have like... It wasn't even based in like... I love this. This is so cool. The traces weren't even based in some kind of myth or urban legend or ghosts. They were all based on like a scientific... Oh my god. Visualization of traces. If that happened to you just like that, I see why you should think of ghosts and such. And this explains the power of vision. So Zami was talking with Ayumi inside her own head through her phone? Ayumi, Ayumu, Zami, and the admin. They're one and the same, spent all that time teamed up. Oh my god, so good! Isn't that kind of convoluted for a revenge plan? Making all those cards, causing so much panic with prophecies? Well, all of that was likely driven by Yumi's emotions. With numerous measures to involve the wider public, of course. The death of Yumi's brother was just desecrated by the Genesis card. When thinking of how to enact her wrath on the culprits, she chose her brother's lifelong passion, the occult. Ayumi was manipulating Zami to carry out her plan. And Zami was unaware of this, correct? I'm certain she did not know. How can you tell? Remember her words. Azami is unaware. Oh my fucking god, I love this game! Tell me now. What do you want to do with her? Damn Ayumi. Cyber terrorism attacks she launched cause immense damage. We've had a string of assaults, thefts, and other cases since that incident. The police are still catching up with all that chaos, so there's little we can do. Outed secrets have caused divorces, firings, bankruptcies. People are asking for help we cannot give. They think that having our personal information posted online, yeah. Like, I mean, I'm not surprised. Definitely. We are animals who keep many, many sordid secrets. And somehow everything's back to normal on the social networks. That's because we're predictable and awful little things. What about 5 society? Murder, even if involuntary, a malicious cover-up. Yeah, no, that's murder, 100%. More than, yeah, absolutely. Director Kurosawa will be charged too for his involvement, yes. Oh, and the search for Yumi Kisaragi has been called off. Huh? HQ wants to avoid admitting that police servers were used to stage the cyber attack. It's official. This case will be archived in the closet. Figures. We are now all strictly forbidden to speak to anyone about the cyber attack. What about Ayumi Kisaragi is done? A case that doesn't exist, even if you speak of it. I guess that's another urban myth on the list, Commissioner Tamiri. Either way, that building housing the Urban Myth Dissolution Center seems they're tearing it down. I heard. It's final dissolution indeed. Well, here's hoping. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center will never happen again. What do you mean? Well, it's something I heard. Just a rumor. Oh, this was such a good game! That was like the biggest goddamn twist. Oh my lord, they did such a good job of leading me down the direction of being like, oh yeah, it's the director. Like, oh, it was such a good bait and switch. Oh my god. What a brilliant game. It needs an anime. Please make this game an anime. It was so good. I need more people to see this game. Holy crap. Sorry, I'm probably being really loud. I'm just super excited. This was so good. Oh, god damn. You thought you know how? I know, right? And then they just come out of nowhere, V. Like, bloody hell. Oh my word. Absolutely incredible. The devs like a plot. I know. Such a good plot twist though. Oh my word. Such a good twist. I never saw that coming. Do you think it'll make a second game? I hope so. I hope so. I kind of hope it would be like after a time skip and we get to see like a more adult like Jasmine. And she's like, I don't know, like just more badass or something. That'd be cool. I know, she is so good. Wondered they asked them to refrain from straight. Yeah, exactly. No wonder. The plot is, yeah. Holy smokes. This was such a good game. Oh my god. I loved it. It's so good. God, it was so good. I'm kind of sad it's over because, like, that was... What an ending. Oh my word. I love the fact that all the cases tied together as well, like in the end. That was so fun, that part, you know? God. It was Zami all along. And then you get to see like the evil Zami with the glass, the glass eyes or whatever. Like, holy shit. The case isn't just random because, yeah, it's all for a reason. So fucking good. Please, I need an anime. Make this an anime. I don't care that the twists will be like that. I already know the plot. I don't care. I just want to see it. I want to see it like animated. I want to see the... And me! I don't know what I did, but I loved this game. So bloody good. Oh. The triangle above the door. Yes, I knew it. Jasmine! So is this your shiny new center? He's here, director. We've been waiting for you. Welcome to the Urban Myths Dissolution Center. Are they teasing a sequel? What? 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 What does that mean? What does that mean? What happens? Oh my lord, this game was brilliant. Oh, it would be so cool if they changed the art on the screen here to be Zami. Holy cow. Oh my word. Absolutely incredible. Must play for occult fans. I 10 out of 10 loved it. I just wow. Wow.